Hello and welcome back to a new video. Today's video is going to be all about spring accessories, and I wanted to put something together for you to give you some ideas of how you can just liven up an everyday outfit. So a lot of you have told me that if you're just popping out for coffee with friends or running into town or something like that, you might just be wearing quite a simple outfit, but you just want to make it look a little bit more stylish. So stick with me and let's get into the video. So first of all, I wanted to let you know that today's video also includes a promotion for a shoe brand called Vivia. Now, I'm going to be doing some promotions in some of my videos, but I just want to let you know that of course I'm only going to choose products that I believe you're going to like, products that I totally believe in, and products that I would buy myself. So with that said, let me tell you a little bit about Vivia. Now, they are a brand that have been around since 2020, and their mission in life was to create sustainable, eco-friendly, stylish shoes. And this season they've launched a new range which they've called running heels, and these have been designed especially to be really comfortable for you to wear for all day long. Now, if you've had issues with blisters or breaking in shoes, or you're not good at wearing heels, then these are going to be an absolute treat for you. So the first pair that I want to show you is this one, and these shoes are part of their running heels collection, and as you can see they have got a block heel on them, which is quite a nice, sensible, comfortable height. They also, as part of their running heels collection, do wedges as well, so if you don't want a heel you could do a wedge. And as you can see, they've got this lovely sort of padding in here around the heel, so there's no breaking in, there's no blisters. I was wearing these all day the other day, and I can confirm they are so comfortable. And the other thing about them is they have an extra arch support in here as well. So when you're wearing them, this bit under your foot is really padded and really comfortable. Now, I mentioned about the sustainable and eco-friendly, and the reason for that is that all of their shoes are, believe it or not, made out of recycled plastic bottles. So they take the bottles, they chip them down, and then they spin them into their own thread and knit them into the styles of the shoe, which I think is so clever. So I've put these shoes into my spring capsule wardrobe because this lovely sort of cream taupe colour I think is going to be really versatile. I'm going to pop an outfit in here showing you me wearing these shoes and how good they look. Now, I've paired them with trousers and with skirts, and they look equally good with both. So the final thing that I want to mention about these is, again, the light colour. You might be worried about it getting dirty, but all of these shoes are white clean, and some of their shoes are even machine washable as well. The other pair of shoes that I wanted to show you were these. Now, the ballet flat is really back in this season, and these have that little bit of a difference to them because they are in the animal print, which I really like. And for my spring capsule wardrobe, I have mixed some black into it this season. So I'm going to pop another picture in here for you of me wearing these shoes as well with an outfit. And as you can see, because they've got that lovely elongated toe, they really sort of lengthen the leg as well. So if you are petite or you've got short legs, then this kind of style is a really good option for you. So the shoes that I've shown you come in different colours. The ballet flats come in loads of different colours, and they've got lots of new, lovely new colours for spring as well. So I'm going to put a link in the description box for the shoes that I've chosen, but as you'll see on the website, they do come in other colours as well. And if you are interested in buying a pair for yourself to add to your wardrobe, I can offer you a 10% discount as well. So I will put that in the description box, and I'll pop it on the screen somewhere for you as well. And if you want to find out more about the brand as well, they are on Instagram, so I will put in their Instagram handle into the description box as well. So moving on from those, the other thing that I think is really useful to have in your wardrobe for spring is a pair of trainers, white trainers. Now, it's become the trend that we wear white trainers with everything. I've not really been a big trainers girl, but I have to admit that I did find a couple of pairs that I really liked, and these were one of them. They're by Kate Spade. They do them every year in different styles, but mostly to sort of match in with whatever theme they've got with their handbags. So I will pop a picture in here if I can find one of what they've done this season, and again, everything that I mentioned today will be linked in the description box as well. And I always think that at this time of year, it can be a little bit difficult with shoes. It's probably a little bit too early for sandals. You could get away with still wearing some of the sort of neutral coloured, perhaps cowboy boots, which have really been on trend as well. And I do have a pair, again from last year, which I will probably be wearing until it warms up a little bit. But that's why I think these are such a good idea for now, because even though they're really lightweight, on a day like today, which we've got a really lovely sort of spring sunshine day, these are absolutely perfect when you don't want to be wearing something as heavy as a pair of boots, but equally, as I say, it's too early to be wearing sandals really. So moving on from shoes, I wanted to give you some ideas of how you could accessorise your spring outfits just to make them a little bit more interesting. And so I've brought out of our stockroom lots of handbags, jewellery, scarves, all of that kind of thing to give you some ideas. So the first thing that I wanted to mention was this handbag, because I thought this would go really nicely with the running heel shoes. And a taupe colour like this, again, is such a great option for the spring because it goes with absolutely everything. And that's why I really like the idea of those shoes as well, because they'll go with anything from black to white, you know, and everything in between, bright colours, neutral colours. So having a set that's perhaps a neutral combination just gives you lots of options of what you can wear it with. Now, if you haven't visited the Capsule Accessories website, you'll see that as well as doing bags in lots of different colours, we do neutrals, but what you can then do is you can sort of jazz them up a little bit with a bag strap. And so these bag straps can clip onto the ring here. So if you wanted to have a long strap with that bag, you could do. The other thing that you can do with it is we do also have these chain straps that you can put on as well. So they can take it a little bit more dressy. And of course, the other great option for spring is navy. That sort of navy, white, red combination is an absolute spring classic. So that handbag comes in navy as well. We also do our very popular little Genoa bag in navy, and obviously I've got one in cream here to show you. And with the navy, again, thinking about sort of pulling an outfit together, if you're wearing something like quite a plain pair of navy trousers and a navy top, you might put a cream jacket or even a red jacket over the top of it. And then you might want to accessorise perhaps with a scarf as well that picks up on the red, cream or white and navy. So bringing in scarves, especially when there's still a little bit of chill in the air, is a really good idea. And these viscose scarves are quite a nice weight, so they do give you a little bit of warmth now as well. And as it gets warmer, you might then want to move into a silk scarf or a piece of jewellery rather than something a bit heavier like that. Now, as well as the sort of lighter taupe like that, this kind of darker, what my mum used to call donkey brown, so a sort of darker taupe, is also a really good idea. So something like this little bag is a kind of option that you could wear quite dressily because it's got that chain and the leather strap, but you could dress it down and wear it as a crossbody bag as well. And then I mentioned the Genoa bags. So again, if you're wearing quite a plain outfit, you might want to pop in a bit of colour. So these we've got in so many different colours, and they still introduce more and more all of the time. And again, with that, you could put a bag strap with it. You can put the chain strap on it as well. So if you want to make it a little bit more dressy, it's quite nice if you're going away somewhere and you want to use, say, the pattern strap during the day and then put the chain strap on it for the evening to make it a little bit more dressy for the evening. And then of course you could add one of our really pretty silk scarves, which again have lots of colour combinations for you. I will pop some pictures in here for you of some kind of groups of accessories to give you some ideas as well. And of course, don't be frightened of using black in the spring. I have got black in my spring wardrobe, as I mentioned with these shoes. And something like that would make a really nice combination with it, because you've got the black leather trim, but you've also got this woven effect to it as well. And these bags are really sweet. They've got a little drawstring at the top and that little handle. They do come with a long strap as well, but equally you could, because they've got the little hooks on there for you to attach straps to, you could put one of the pattern straps with it. Again, you could put one of the chain straps with it. So if you think about putting together a little collection of pieces that can mix and match together, then that gives you so much more variety with your outfits, because you can take one outfit and you can dress it in several different ways. And that little bag comes in a white combination as well. And then one other thing I wanted to mention, whilst it's still a little bit fresh, especially in the mornings, is what you put over the outfit. And you'll know that I love a cardigan, so I've always got cardigans like this waterfall cardigan. But the other thing that's a really good idea is a poncho. And again, we do these ponchos, which are a cashmere blend, and we do them in 4 different colours. And they're really nice to then sort of match up with some of the accessories. So that poncho and the handbag, you might want to add in a silk scarf with it as well. And so hopefully you can see that just putting that with the navy, if I was wearing a plain navy outfit, just really gives it a lift and gives it a little bit of zingy springness to it as well. And then the last thing that I wanted to mention briefly was jewellery as well, because jewellery can make such a difference to an outfit. So this is quite a good example, because I'm wearing a round neck top, which isn't ideal on me. I would be better with a V-neck, but you'll often see me wearing a sort of longer V necklace to create that V and kind of split out this area, which is a wider part of my body. So I do like the long necklaces, and the places that I tend to look for them, Phase 8 are really good at doing accessories which aren't ridiculously expensive. Of course, there's John Lewis, who have a huge selection. I also really like, if you want to spend a little bit more money, I really like the Weekend Max Mara jewellery. It tends to be a little bit more statement and a little bit more interesting. And then the other place that I really like to look, again, this necklace, which you'll often see me wearing, which my husband bought for me a couple of Christmases ago, comes from Kate Spade. And I have had a few really nice sort of interesting pieces of jewellery from Kate Spade. I find they're kind of a little bit quirky and a little bit more fun and a little bit more unusual. And of course that again ties in really nicely with the animal print shoes. So I hope that's given you some ideas for accessorising your spring wardrobe. If you have any questions, please leave them down in the comments section. As I said, I will link everything that I have shown you today and some other ideas. Do go and check out the Vivia website. I really hope that you like this new brand that I've found for you. If you like this video, of course, please do give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. Every like, every subscribe subscribe, every comment, every time you share my videos really do help me to keep this channel going. So I would be very grateful if you did at least one of those things. And other than that, I will see you next time. Bye for now.